Welcome back to the channel. So if you've been following along, you saw in the last video we got the engine to fire over and start up and run for a few seconds just on the fuel that was poured into the carbon little starter fluid. But that was exciting. It was the first time we've had that engine running in a very long time. So we didn't get back out there this week. The flu got into our house and just didn't want to have the guys over and take a chance of spreading it. Fortunately, I haven't been sick. My wife was, but again, didn't want to spread it, so we didn't go out in the shop and have the guys over this week. So we didn't get anywhere any further this week. So we're still sitting at the point where the engine fired up and ran. After the video ended, last week's video, we did stay out in the shop and work for a little while. We got started on, we're going to be fabricating the alternator mounting bracket. So that's the next major hurdle, getting that bracket fabricated and get the alternator mounted, and then we can start, putting things together, get a belt on there, get the fan blade on, radiator, coolant, all that, and really get that engine ready to run. There's also an oil leak I mentioned in the video. I'm not sure if that came from the transfer case or the transmission, but we're gonna have to figure that out as well. So plenty to do. Just wanted to give you a little catch up. But I also want to take this opportunity to give a couple of shout outs to a couple of the other channels that I've benefited from watching, and they've been inspirational, helpful. I've never met them in person, but through the internet, like a lot of you, we've reached out and talked to each other through messaging and stuff, and so I want to give a shout out to 3 different channels, and I'll link them under the video. If you're watching my channel, if you like flat fenders, you've probably heard of the Red Eye Cafe. I'm going to put my eyes on because I'm getting a little old here. Red Eye Cafe Garage. Seth is awesome. He's done some incredible things with his Jeeps. He's got a 45 Ford GPW. He swapped out a Mazda RX-7 3B rotary engine. Not something most people would expect, but it works. He's got it going, and it's fun to watch what he does with that one. He's also got a, man, I'm not even sure what year his 40s 2A is, but that one's got a TDI diesel swap, so pretty interesting. He's pretty handy at what he can do with these Jeeps. So also got an FC150 Jeep truck. So, and he's got a lot of different things going on in that channel, and really pretty cool channel to watch. Super nice guy. I've reached out to him a little bit online, and he's answered some things for me, and pretty fun video channel to watch. So check that one out. Another one, this one I've been watching for a while. He's been, I don't want to get too far into detail on it. He had a previous channel that started out on a different genre, a different topic, and he started bringing his Jeeps into his channel. And then he wanted to keep his guns and restoration on guns and things like that. And then he brought his Jeeps in, but he wanted to keep them separate. So he separated the channels, and Bill, his channel that I watch, the Jeep side of it, is Rust to Resurrection. Bill's another one that's inspiring. He's got a 43 MB and a 46 2A. And I've reached out to him as well. We've talked a little bit online. Good guy. He's got a couple of really nice Jeeps, and he shows you the changes that he does with those, whether it's upgrade or changes to bring them closer to original, or just oil changes and keeping them going. But Bill's a really nice guy. I'll link his channel underneath as well. Another one, I started watching him back when he was known as Garage on the Hill. A guy like me who was interested in getting a Jeep, and not necessarily a mechanical background, but just dove into it. And he's done a restoration on a 48 2A, and he did change his channel name from Garage on the Hill to Sunk Cost Garage. So I'll link that underneath as well. But he's done his restoration on his 48 2A. I don't know if he did a restoration. I believe he did prior to when I started watching him, but he's got an old, I want to say it's an M100 trailer, or 101. Not sure exactly. I don't remember what his trailer is, but he's got that on there. But he also does other things. he likes to restore old tools, antique tools, and just some other restoration things in his shop when he has time. So Sunk Coast Garage is another one I want to give a shout out, and we've communicated online a little bit as well, and another nice guy, so I'll link that channel underneath as well. But like I said, just want to give a couple shout outs, want to give a little update on the Willys, because we didn't get out there this week, but hopefully we'll get back out there next week and get at it, and that's where we're at for that one. So give us a like if you like the channel. Comment underneath. I answer all the comments. I enjoy the interaction with the viewers. Subscribe if you would. Those likes, comments, and subscriptions really help the channel, and it's relatively new channel as far as gearing it toward Thunderbolt, the Willys Jeep, and my I won't call it a restoration. It's getting it back running, getting it back together and running and drivable. But it's fun to do, and I'm enjoying doing the YouTube thing, and with this Jeep. If you watch, a lot of you that know me know that we've got the other channel for our overlanding with our modern Jeep and our camping and off-roading. But this one with the Willys has been a lot of fun too. So any of those likes, comments, subscriptions, they all help with the channel. So trying to grow it. We're getting some subscribers, so we appreciate that. And if you know anybody who's interested in Jeeps at all, please share the channel. Like I said, we're trying to make it grow. Try to get those subscriptions up and get them viewers up, and it's fun to do, but it's also fun to know that people are enjoying it and watching it. So like I said, if you could give me those likes and those comments, the comments I really enjoy, honestly. I like to see the comments and reply, like I said, to every single one of them. So I'm gonna leave it at that, and if you're watching, thank you, I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.